Dropped Cosmo off at GMAC for his gymnastics, so time to head to the canal and see if we can catch a perch or two. Tend to come down this canal quite a bit, only do an hour. If you get a perch, you get a perch. They're not massive. There's a few little ones in there. Fingers crossed, can try and get something decent, you never know. Well, when I say decent, it's still going to be ounces, but did see a couple of slightly bigger ones than normal. They're usually 3 or 4 inches long, they're not massive. But yeah, there was a couple a little bit bigger last time, so I'm going to go down, straight down to a favourite lock, because there's like a whole series of locks that go down a hill towards a motorway. Go down to my favourite one where I always seem to get a bite, because that'll give me a clue as to what lure to use and so on. Definitely the best one to experiment on. They might be little, but you know you're going to get bites. In terms of lures, I'm using tiny little Fox spiky micro fry thing on a owner jig head. I've gone up to a size 10 hook rather than a 12, 1.5 gram. Found that I was hooking fish better with a slightly bigger hook, but obviously it's a micro fry, so you still need to use quite a small hook, and you don't need a huge amount of weight. And I'm just using a little HTO rockfish rod. Can feel everything through it. They're lovely. To be fair, they're not that well. It didn't cost me a huge amount of money, and actually does a job. Makes small fish fishing, ultralight fishing, really enjoyable. Makes it really worthwhile. More progress with Alexander Stadium. Canal's just behind that. Ready for the Commonwealth Games in whenever it is. Be interesting to see how that changes over the next few months. So I'll try and film a few of these sessions as I come down. Probably most weeks, to be honest. We can see how it's all changing. Down by the canal. Haven't got long, so these are quick sessions. It's a quick, easy way to enjoy fishing. You know, it doesn't have to be about lugging loads of gear. I've got a handful of lures and bits and pieces and a rod, and I've set the alarm for 45 minutes, and then I've got to head back to pick up Cosmo. So let's see if I can catch anything in 45 minutes. As I'm walking down to my preferred starting point, you can see little fish on the surface already. Now those are generally, last time I was here, there's a big shoal of roach in this lock, and generally that attracts a perch as well, so let's see what happens. Managed to get my first bite, tiny little perch. There's hopefully some more in there, let's see what happens. So it's been about 10 minutes and just lost one and then caught another one. So it's 2 perch, 10 minutes. Quick bit of fun, can't complain really. Let's get back and see if we can get some more. So I put the lure back out after that second one. One took it straight away and then came off as I was reeling it in, and another one nailed it. So fish number 3, 10 minutes work. Good quick Saturday morning session. Check out the colours of number 4, if I can get them into focus. Very cool fish. Lost one bigger one, so there are some bigger ones in here. Actually put up more of a battle, didn't want to just be reeled in. Have to wade them up through these little ones first, I think. Anyway, I'll get him back and see what else we can catch. Number 5, but they do appear to be getting a bit smaller. We'll keep going and see what else we get, you never know. Lost a couple, it's really annoying. I'm not sure why, but it seems to be coming off. Bony mouths, got to set the hook properly with the perch, even the little one. See what happens, we'll keep fishing. Fish number 6, check out the colour of him. It's a right little stunner, isn't he? Fractionally bigger than the last one. Still not massive, but put up a bit of a scrap. I've just had a horrific wind knot in my braid, which has taken me a while to sort out, so I've lost a bit of time, but let's see if we can get any more than 6 in this little session. Got about 5 minutes left before I've got to go and get Cosmo. In the meantime, I've had number 7. I'm going to get him back and then take the short walk back to the gym. Fishing doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to take long. You just have to get out there and give it a go. I mean, I'm on a canal in Birmingham, and I've had 7 little perch with an ultralight rod, 1 lure. That's it. It's 45 minutes. Easy. Fish number 8. I think I've got a few seconds left before I've really got to go and get Cosmo, so just time for one more cast. I'll get him back and see if I can have a lucky number 9. So just the timer went, which means I've really got to go and get Cosmo. I caught this little fella. Last one, number 9. Just under an hour probably. 45 minutes fishing time, 5 minutes walking each way. Quick, easy fishing. Sort of fishing that I'd really recommend taking your kids fishing for. And normally I'd say take your kids fishing and make it fun peace. However, it's been very peaceful not having the kids with me because they're at the gym. Anyway, time to go and get them again. So, yeah, get out there, keep it simple, make it fun.